Do you know how to fix a star skip? Do you know how to fix a star skip?
Have you read the novel about the... We need a strategy.
Can't stop the run!
To the cloud!
Turn up the volume!
This is our chance.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all! You're in bad shape. Keep up with my tempo!
This is our chance.
Take this! Nap time.
Watch yourself!
A pilot spirit never dies.
This song's just for you. Turn up the volume!
This is our chance. We need a strategy.
Keep up with my tempo!
I told ya I could
Ready to
fight.
lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Watch this!
This is our chance.
Take this!
Thanks a lot. Go away! You can't run! Try that again!
Turn up the volume!
This is our chance.
You're in bad shape. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Thanks a lot.
Let's rock!
I told ya I could fight. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
This is our chance.
Batter up!
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of it.
Pretty good crowd today.
My turn.
This is our chance. Rules are made to be broken. Rules are made to be broken.
You're in bad shape.
This song's just for you.
Keep up with my tempo!
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this!
Let's go. Take this! It'll take more than that.
Naughty children, don't listen. Here comes the medicine. Thanks a lot!
Practice target?
I'll melt you all down. Clouds, it cleaves a path. Yes, you. What are you looking at? Maybe you can keep it down?
So, you in the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
Thank you. For your help.
Nice like a good brew, full-bodied and sweet. My friends, indulge yourself.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
You won't get away.
Time to twirl! Strike while the iron is hot. Hey, old metal, just between us, which one do you want to strike? Oh, all of them? All right. melt it all down. To Earth, it descends with might. Eradicate. Right on time.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Yes, you!
Come one, come all.
Time to twirl!
It ain't over yet.
Pulverizing sword strike! I'll melt it all down. Through the clouds, it cleaves a path!
You won't get away.
Right on time. Time to twirl!
I like that cup. But it's...
Yes, you! Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
You won't get away.
Time to twirl! I'll melt it all down. Clouds severing mountains! Again. Right on time. Time to twirl! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Let's kick things off with you!
Maybe you can keep it down? Yes, you! The outcome lies within the self, not the sword. Hey, old metal, just between us, which one do you want to strike? Oh, all of them? All right.
Ah, it's nothing.
Again. Right on time. To Earth, it descends with might. Eradicate.
Life's like a good brew. Full bot, my friends. Indulge yourself. I like that confidence.
Yes,
You've arrived, huh? Step up, let's see ya.
Combat is a series of precise machinations. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
What are you looking at? Time to twirl!
You won't get away!
Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
Time for a detailed overhaul.
You must be honored to meet me. Maybe you can keep it down? I won't break. Right on time. Clouds, it cleaves a path. Yes,
You won't get away!
time to twirl. Gonna show me what you're made of?
Time to mix things up.
Thank you for your help. One at a time!
Confidence.
Would you like to hear a story? I've got many more stories I could tell you. If you'd like to hear a story, just come and find me anytime. Rosial Arbor.
Hey, there's something I need to tell you.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Can you wait a little moment?
The Master Diviner will be... She's temporarily taken on the General's responsibility.
I don't think I can ever get used to this. It's a pleasure to see you all here today. Collating casualties and losses. Dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the disciples. Submitting battle reports to the 6 charioteers. Now I know what Jing Yuan meant when he said, "The highest throne faces the strongest wins." Generalship is no trifling matter. It is a duty one must... I think she actually really enjoys it.
Master Diviner, have you summoned us here just to sigh and complain?
Of course not. On the contrary. I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as acting general of the Luofu.
Ooh, all those benefits that the General promised!
Yes. The Astral Express has braved great evil for the Luofu. Your devotion is evident. After discussions with the 6 charioteers, you are henceforth sworn allies of the Luofu. Within the Luofu's jurisdiction, you are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic protocol.
On behalf of the Astral Express, I would like to thank you.
Wow, nothing tangible?
Now that thanks have been expressed, I still have something to discuss with you. Please.
Seriously?
It's not a mission. The Stellaron Crisis, the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus Rebellion, the Arbor's resurrection. Not to mention the antimatter leak, it's just that... So... It appears that Vantilia was the mastermind behind it all. The Xianzhou warred with the antimatter. Few could have foreseen the insidious the present danger posed by the Legion. When the ambrosial arbor was severed by the Rainbow Arbiter, presumably from that... They succeeded all right. But why would Fantilia's objective to be to realize their wishes? Those traitors gained nothing. They betrayed the Xianzhou only to become sacrificial offerings in the Lord. The Stellaron Hunters. We know just as little. But in the Matrix of Prescience, I saw a prophecy that Kafka received from Destiny's slave. Elio foresaw all manner of possibilities for the Luofu. Based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio, that prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the Luofu. The Stellaron Hunters walked right into our trap, and even gifted allies, in the form of yourselves, to the Xianzhou. Now that the future has come true, the Xianzhou has that we may. But as logical as things might seem, there are still many details about... For example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Xianzhou? And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Waterscape? How many disciples of Sanctus Medicus still remain at large? I'm submitting my report to the Alliance, and I've already got a plan.
I was about to make the same request.
Jing Yuan has committed quite a few violations this time around, and I'll have to deal with them one by one. Cloud Knight generals are all such a hassle. Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere you'd like to visit, feel free to take a look. I must attend to some Cloud Knight matters. Oh, if you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that I hope you can give to Yuko. It was all so chaotic. When Fantilia took form, it was as if Ting Yun vanished into thin air. The Cloud Knights were only able to find her fan. She took it with her everywhere. It's currently unclear if Ting Yun was a puppet manipulated by Phantilia, or if some form of deception was used to cloud her vision. I'm already prepared for the worst. Considering how the Legion, as for how matters are handled with...
I understand. Leave it.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. Now, it's getting late. If you need me, I'll be in the Divination Commission
Things have come to a close. The Master Diviner asked us to...
Oh, well, we had a lot of... No way! It may seem like since showing up... Actually, the Matrix of Prescient... Yup.
Returning to the Luofu and Scale Gorge waterscape. I left so determined. There are only a handful of individuals who know my... But at least for now, I want to meet the current High Elder of the Vidyadhara. It seems I won't be able to cast off, Don, if you're planning on an extended stay on...
I see. Please extend my regards to the 10 Lords.
I will. Our condolences, Hellmaster. You have guests. I shall take my leave.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the Luofu from the Stellaron crisis.
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss Ting Yun.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct. Ting Yun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. Simply unimaginable. The Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou, and Ting Yun, a Lord Ravager? How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Ting Yun?
Madame Yukong.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept. Thank you for bringing Ting Yun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, children. I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
A soul-soothing ceremony?
To put it into short life terms, a funeral. You see, for long-life species, ordinarily the 10 Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Given our limited lifespans, countless Cloud Knights lost all of these sudden deaths, and by combining Skyfair, it's not just it's also my way of... I'd like to hold this thing. I'd like to ask you all to... I've instructed Yen Ming to sort through Ting Yun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes.
Once again, my thanks to all of you.
There's a poem that says,
You always did say that I like to gossip. And here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off. Oh. It's you. For a moment, I thought she'd returned. Did the Helm Master send you over?
We're here to help sort out Miss Ting Yun's things. Madame Yukong wants to use...
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
Okay, let's see what there is. An Amicassator seal, a small box. Looks like some kind of antique.
Oh, Ting Yun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yen Ming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yen Ming, it's...
I remember asking her for one at the time. Ting Yun and I were from different guilds. When we used to trade in other lands, the rivalry between us and the Whistling Flame. I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Ting Yun would leave something behind for me that was so... If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Ting Yun would have kept. Could there be other things similar to what Yen Ming got?
There's nothing else. It looks like there's some...
I can't cook to see if... I've never seen Miss Ting... There's an ad in the knife case. This bow. It's a good bow. All right, just kidding. Do you know where we're supposed...
I've never attended a memorial.
You need to keep on living.
Is the Sanjo Lafu going to hold a funeral?
Did I just get scared?
I recommend you pick the latest model, the auspicious 5th.
The Sleepless Earl.
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. Oh! When I took famous Miss Ting Yun, I just thought she was...
Yes.
Oh, really? Based on her suggestion, seeing as she can...
Tuskpear wrap, song lotus cake. Guaranteed delicious.
Fancy a coffee?
Do you know how to fix a
choice for galactic commerce?
The Wafu is famous for its mung bean soda. You've got to give it a try.
This is also the reward of trailblazing.
Oh, how's it going? Did you take... Isn't that the place on Aurum? It's the main commercial tourists. Whenever I'm tired of...
Spice is supreme! Check out that sign! Here it is!
Honored guests, welcome to our humble eatery. Something from... Oh, when she first ate, she was captivated. She probably... Oh, I heard the trade port...
Miss Ting Yun?
Really? Oh, speaking of which...
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended to gift it to.
Mr. Yen Ming said an ambassador will return with a gift for a trusted colleague. The person who Ting Yun trusts the most is Madame Yukong, right?
Oh, how nice. This is also the reward of trailblazing. Oh, how nice.
What brings you here? Did Ting Yun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her. 30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the Law Fu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the Skyfaring Commission and buried... Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Ting Yun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of Ting Yun and the Guild, I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the time. I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou. The Xianzhou needs people like me. The star skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone?
Wait! Wait for me! Miss Ting Yun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Yanming, what is it?
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Ting Yun gifted others in the past, but I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Ting Yun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
Out of all this stuff we've got...
Thank you for everything you've done.
This is the tea that Meng Ming is... This is a gift from Miss Yen's...
This time, we needn't compete.
The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget you. It is time for the soul-soothing ceremony.
Fancy a coffee?
General, the ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Not yet. I have things I wish to convey to my astral friends. My apologies I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yan Qing made sure that I was fully recuperated. Before you leave the Law Fu, there are two things I wish to gift the Express.
What, 2 gifts? Has his con...
Please, let us reconvene at the seat of divine force. present company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou Law Fu's esteemed gratitude for the... I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Law Fu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Law Fu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a jade abacus, a symbol... It could indeed be considered a souvenir of a certain variety, but not one you could find in a gift store back when the Alliance was first. The same is true of this jade abacus. It is a record of the Law Fu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express, no matter how astronomically distant you are. The Law Fu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the...
Wow, now that's what I...
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances.
Yup, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
Thank you for your generosity, General.
Don Hung.
General.
In accordance with the Edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth.
Nice!
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict. While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
I understand.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry. The Express and its passengers have a long...
So soon? Also, I have a rather... After fighting down Hung, I feel like my skills are lacking somewhere. If you have any time... Safe travels.
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gate's reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon. She was also asking after you, Danhung. I think it'd be best if you update her in person.
She must have been worried. I'll return to the train and put her mind at rest.
Himiko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right? Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor. Oh yeah, there are some...
Fine. Danhung and I will go back to the Express.
Don't worry, Mr. Yang.
There's a dream-like...
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The trans... Yeah, you're back. Himiko and I were just discussing this little excursion has reached its conclusion. Oh.
Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys. Welt can stay on the Express.
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
Penacony. Do you remember? Before Kafka's proposal, that was our original destination. The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the plan. When the conductor is ready, we can set up.
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Xianzhou, what was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
That's right, Jingwen. Stay out of our way. The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Xianzhou to choose its next path. The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
One zero 101010.
Good morning. Is work going well today, Master Diviner? I am extremely busy of late. If you have something to ask of me, do not... You were about to say something along the lines of, how did you know I wanted to ask something? But then you remembered who you were talking to and decided not to bother, correct? Of course. I run a dozen hexagrams before I even get around to breakfast. Today's divinations threw up some unexpected complications. The hexagrammatic position...
Ultimately auspicious. Wow, sounds pretty good to me. Seems like we really... You know, I see you've been using the Matrix of Prescience to divine into Kafka's past. Well, I see. You wish to use the Matrix to relive the past and awaken...
I knew it.
Who said that? I didn't say it was impossible. I said it was viable in principle. I feel I must explain the Matrix of Press just as Realm keeps Miss March's predicament is I am no medical prof...
Something must have happened when I was frozen in the ice. I bet the memories were freezing and decide...
Why don't we try using the Matrix of Prescience to determine which situation pertains to Miss... Let's begin then by preparing the requisite... When you're ready, come and find...
The diviner said I need to provide something from my past experiences. What should it be? How about a Xianzhou souvenir?
So, have you...
I've got lots. It's just...
Is that it?
Before I locked...
It may be strange
From before the memory... I'm sorry, Master Diviner. And before you... It melted away not long... Oh, yeah!
It should indeed. The Matrix has clear diagnostic. Please be prepared. If you're not ready...
I'm okay.
Very well. If you reach a block...
Got it.
I'm sorry. That would be... In other words... Don't worry. Let's begin. The Matrix of Prescience has reconstructed your past. Before you is a space generated from the memories and items you provided. Are you okay, Miss March?
I'm good. Everything seems normal.
You have a strong constitution. Most individuals feel nauseous after being presented with a dizzying...
I must be seeing things. Why are there two Fushens here?
Your eyes are working just fine. One of the Fushens...
What experience is this? It looks like the healer's market.
Unless I'm mistaken, this must be the time we broke into the Alchemy Commission.
Really? That can't be right. I remember there were...
Well, this is just a Matrix inference, remember? Distortions are possible. Try communicating with the Fushuen you see over there. We should...
Miss Fushuen is...
Wrong Fushuen.
Miss Fushuen.
If we want to resolve, nobody could have foreseen that...
What the heck is...
It would appear that in Miss Mark...
No.
Despite the obvious... Forget it. If the inferred experience...
this is get...
With all my power, try the future! All things in this world have their laws. Yet stratagems, constellations, are human creations!
Keep up with my tempo!
Time to twirl! Maybe you can keep it down? Time to twirl!
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
The omniscia sees through you.
That freaked me out. I don't have to...
Easy.
So
Exactly. My projection will disappear.
You're the best, man.
I hope.
The person present who shouldn't be. Who could that be? General, hello! General Jingyu... what's his...
This is clearly your
I remember now.
March 7th. Are you not satisfied? Then why are you
All things in this world have their laws. Yet stratagems, constellations, are human creations!
You won't get away!
Time to twirl!
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
I know what this is.
Looks like part of...
foreign...
No. Make contact with the object. Belobog. I've seen that name somewhere in the astral charts. There are many similar star systems on the Xian...
Yeah, Belobog is, kind of snowy. Come on, Master Diviner. Is touching a...
It's okay.
Well, I was...
Enough of that. Touch...
hey, don't pull on my hand. What the actual...
I said that if something... So this is Belobog.
It's freezing.
On the Luofu.
Yeah.
Oh, Miss March, I have one more thing to ask. Have you ever experienced great
what?
Sometimes people forget. Perhaps you didn't notice. I believe this is
Am I real?
And yet... I say this to say one...
You said external... This memory should be from the first day we arrived in Belobog. By the second day, we were wanted criminals already.
Miss March 7th.
Why would Hotel
No,
it isn't so...
Excuse me, Miss March. Also, allow me...
that actually...
Miss Mar...
this...
Whoa! And before you get you seal Gurton...
This blue... The tea service at Gerto... Whale tides...
My brain must...
Bitter tea is good for... bitter. There's an old saying, but these experiences are becoming increasingly distorted.
Seems like my subconscious mind has no...
I'm not sure you're...
I'm not denying it.
What an excellent... Much like... the force that...
Do you have to make it...
Rest easy.
Long time no see, Zia.
March? The Express never... March.
These warn...
It sure is. I remember our which mean...
In which case?
Seems like you don't...
It's not...
An answer is not...
I understand.
Do you know who I am?
Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours! Time to twirl!
Together as one!
Keep up with my tempo!
Time to twirl! What are you looking at? Huh?
What's this?
Seems like this must be the fort. Welcome to the sample. Luckily, I should mention
this girl seems...
that's just the word.
Shame we didn't get to see the stunt.
Well, let's move on to...
So long as you're ready.
I'll take a monitor over a red...
March, wake up. We have to...
Huh?
Fu Xuan? Who's that? And there's notes... Come with me. Asta said that the Stellaron is stored in that room up ahead. And I'm guessing the Legion might also be interested in its whereabouts.
I know this memory. This is before we met her. Dan Heng, where are you? Master Divine? What am I gonna do?
March. I'm getting more and more...
Looks like I'll...
March, have you forgotten your past experiences? Surely you were once again... You were severe...
My bow?
March 7th. One of the names after being picked because she had no March 7th.
Could it be?
March. Leave your man. Why do you insist on the moment a nameless explorer?
Enough! You're not her! No, she would never try. I don't care who you are.
All things in this world have their laws. Yet stratagems, constellations, are human creations!
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Time to twirl!
With all my power, scry the future!
Let's rock!
Weren't there coordinates sent out from the space station? Weak heartbeat impulse. March, you better do...
This is the first... Who are you? I don't remember you.
I am a messenger of the Garden of Recollection. Miss March, please refrain from looking back upon your past. Leave the matrix of prescience and return to reality. The past is not worth exploring. It will only hurt you.
You're the one who needs to leave. I'm not letting this go.
The Garden of Recollection? Did the Glow Swader send you? Are you the one meddling with my observations? What do you want with this girl? No matter the nature of your intentions, stealing others' memories like this, deceiving them, blinding them, I cannot allow that to happen.
You leave me no choice but to resort to unconventional means.
Miss March, this might feel uncomfortable, but I'm going to enter your memory world and help you clear out any obstacles. Our fortune is clouded with uncertainty. All things in this world have their laws, yet stratagems, constellations, are human creations!
This song's just for you. Keep up with my tempo! Oh.
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Time to twirl!
You won't get away!
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours! What are you looking at? Huh?
That's it!
Time for a detailed overhaul. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Time to twirl!
Allow me to make a divination. Information. In accordance!
Combat is a series of precise machinations. Come one, come all.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume!
This is gonna hurt.
Keep up with my tempo!
You must be honored to me.
Barely felt it. Turn up the volume!
The Omniscia sees through you.
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Thanks for your help, Miss Fu.
I promised I'd watch over you. Besides, I've been blessed by the Wisdom Walker. I will never tolerate efforts to impede the truth.
That person said she...
Many members of the Garden have... This is the Asterix. Do you remember where...
They set the ice down in one...
Then let's pass through this carriage and...
Don Hung, let's crack open this ice block.
Be careful not to harm her.
I've got this. Pom Pom, go and get...
Going, gone! This must be... What's going on? How come we're back at the start?
It's the messenger.
Don't look back. Keep going forward. Don't look back. Keep going forward. Don't look back. Keep going forward.
The Interferer has been thwarting it. Maybe the only way...
Don't look back.
As soon as you open this, whenever you're ready.
Is this my room? I didn't get a chance to tidy up.
This is your room? That block of ice in the center. Has it
ice?
This must be the foreign object. Looks like our exploration has reached its final stage.
Yes. Master Diviner?
She is busy running the matrix of Prescience Ultima.
You again? What I do with my past is none of your business. Why do you have to make things so difficult?
Please, trust the Garden of Recollection. Everything I'm doing is for your protection.
You don't protect people by imprisoning them!
If you are truly set on learning about your past, then come, I'll show you the origin that you seek. I hope that you will refrain from exploring any further than this. Trust me when I say, nothing good can come of it. There it is, your origin. Your life unfolds from this point on, full of what happened prior. The eagle returned, and you, my child, but your experience. It is time to say goodbye.
Wait! Miss Fushuen... I'm fine.
And the Matrix of Prescience stopped at precisely the same moment. March, I lost sight of you once you touched that block of ice. What happened?
It's kinda hard to explain.
So, that mysterious girl was really a messenger of the Glowswather?
Glowswather? You mean Fuli the Remembrance? Are they the Eon connected to my past?
No, it's too early to draw such a conclusion. All I can say is that it was very likely an Eon that sealed away your memories. But not necessarily Fuli. When the messenger spoke of protection, perhaps she meant the following. The Glowswather wasn't the one who sealed away your memories. They are interfering to shield you from these very memories.
It's not so bad.
It seems like
that's all right.
If you'll excuse me.
We'll leave you to it then.
Is this a letter?
According to the ancient...
Everyone needs some time alone.